my name is Jordan, and it has been a while since I've posted a video, several months actually, so I apologize about that. But I'm back, and I'm excited to be back, and today we're going to be making these cute little mini envelope embellishments. So they're not envelopes you can actually like put stuff in, because this is all like glued down. We're just decorating them, and they're cute, and you'll be able to just glue them on a page, or you could use them as little tuck spots or whatever you want with them, really. But they're just really cute. I got inspired to do this based off of a Pinterest post that I saw, and I think it's actually a YouTube video as well. So I will link that in the description in case you want to go check that out. But let's make some of these cute little envelopes. So you can really make them out of anything. This one I made out of a bit of book page. You can use digitals, you can use coffee dyed paper, scrapbook paper, really whatever you want. But yeah, I'm going with neutrals, so book pages, coffee stain paper, and maybe some digitals. So I'm actually going to, I think I want to make one out of this little postcard. This is a digital. I have no idea what digital kit it is from, but it's a postcard. You can get these on like tons of digital kits, so you don't need this exact one. Yeah, so the first thing we need to do is make this into a square. So I'm going to measure the shortest side because you can't make a square out of the longest side. So this is roughly 3 1/4. So I need to cut off. How do I want this actually? Which corner? This corner is turned. I wish I could get the carte postale, but I think when I make it, you're not really gonna be able to see it. So I think I'd rather have this side. So how would that work? Let's do it this way. 3 1/4. There we go, that looks like a square. So now what we're going to do is we're going to flip the side that we want to be the inside over, and we need to find the center. So I'm going to just sort of use my mat here. Find the center. There we go. Okay, so now we have the center. We're going to just, okay, this is what I want my bottom of my envelope to be. So I'm going to take the sides. You're going to take the two opposite sides and fold them at the center. Just like this. So these are the sides of your envelope. And then you have to kind of decide what you want your top flap and which one your bottom flap to be. I want this to be my top flap. We're not really going to see the top because we're not going to be folding it down. It's pretty much just going to be left open. So, and I'm going to fold this up a little bit past the center. And now this part's really up to you. You can either leave this corner on or you can snip it off. I think I'm going to cut mine off because I just like the way it looks better that way. I'm gonna try to do it as straight as possible. It's never straight. It always turns out crooked for me, but close enough. So now you can, I at least like to fold it, make the fold, and even though it's gonna stay open, I don't know why, I just do. So there, now we have our corners. Now if you want to, you can open your envelope up and you can snip these corners out. It's not really necessary. It just kind of makes them easier to fold. It's honestly better to do this if you're using like a thicker paper, so that if you didn't want it to be as bulky, so you don't have to do that, and I didn't fold that far enough down, so I don't really need to do that one up there. But, so there's our little envelope. And then you can ink it if you like to ink it. I like to ink, so I'm going to use Vintage Photo, and you're just going to ink the sides that you're gonna see. And we're only gonna see the inside. Actually, and I want to round this top corner because I just think it looks better. So then we fold this. Yes, all the edges are inked. Go around the outside real quick. And there we go. So now that we have this inside, I don't really want it to be white, so I think I need some scrap paper, and I think I'm just going to try to lightly go in there. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. And then actually, where's that stamp? Here we go. I have this stamp. Where's the packaging? What should I do with it? Oh, I've already lost it. This is a texture stamp. I'm pretty sure the stamp is literally just called texture stamp, but it's by Backroom Door. It's by this brand, Darkroom Door. And it's just this little grid pattern. I got this on Amazon, or not Amazon, Joann's actually. I found this on Joann's. I just had the package. I have yet to use it. I'm very excited to. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it just says texture stamp. Here we go, DDTS037 grid. But Darkroom Door, I'm pretty sure a previous viewer said that these guys are based out of like Australia or something, so it's kind of hard to come by their stamps. I got those label stamps off of Amazon and haven't always been able to find them again on Amazon, so yeah, if you're in the US, it's kind of hard to find. No promises. There we go, that's really cute. And now we're gonna glue our side shut. I'm just gonna go along the edges. And there we go, that's how we make our little envelope. Super cute, right? And you could, honestly, we could actually keep it closed and decorate it without it being open too if you wanted to, but then that way I would get the part of the card post down. But anyways, let's make one more, and then I have some already prepared as well, but I'm gonna make one more with you guys on camera. So I have this is another digital. This is just a digital of some ledger that I thought would also be kind of cool. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I kind of wanted some clear space so we could do some stamping. So I'm gonna kind of wing this. So I'm gonna cut off some of the bottom, but I want, like I said, some blank space. Why does that not seem straight? Oh well. And then what size do we want? Let's do like 3 inches. Oh. This is also a nice piece, actually. We can make 2 of them if we wanted to. It's not straight. This Fiskars scissors. This trimmer, I swear to God, never cut straight. So that's okay. They don't need to be perfect. So once again, this one's a little easier because it's a whole number, whereas that last one we did was like 3 1/4. So once again, we are going to find the center. And fold it in, fold it in, And then fold this up further than the middle. Oops, I kind of bent it weird. Whatever. Fold that. Snip that off. Hopefully straight. And then I can ink it. Gonna round the point. And then we have ourselves an envelope that we just need to glue shut. Are we gonna do a background stamp? What else do we have? Get out field notes and maybe just, wait, do we want field notes? Because this is the no, this is just the ledger one. I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna just do this one. That'll work. A block. I need a block. And I think in just vintage photos, fine. Alright, now let's glue this. There we go. All right, so let's decorate a bunch of these. So these are the two we just made together. This is the one I made it off camera, and I also have prepared a bunch of ones off camera. So this one I didn't glue shut yet because I wanted to stamp something back here like I did on these, and this one, instead of inking, I just glued some coffee paper in there. But I do want to stamp something in there. So if I can find something, we'll come back to that one. Let's start with the ones we were already working on. So I got, what I wanted to use was, where did it go? I've got this ephemera pack from Tim Holtz. It's the Field Notes one. So there's lots of like florals and stuff in here, as well as some labels. Obviously we're not going to be using all of that big stuff back there, but set that off to the side. That's a bit too big. Okay, so yeah, we can get some cute flowers. And it doesn't have to go in the envelope either. It can go in front of it. It doesn't have to be tucked inside, or some of it could be tucked inside. I don't know what that is. Just kind of make it look like it's full and overflowing, and I don't know. It's like a label. kind of big though. I also have these. So this is the Ephemera Pack Curator Snippets. It's got a bunch of like really little labels and stuff in it. And then I also have this Ephemera Pack, which is just called Snippets, and it's got a bunch of little stuff in it. So I figured these were nice and small, that this might help as well. So these are the supplies I will be most likely taking from. Yeah. So let's find some stuff. Let's fill it up like it's full of documents or something. You know? Cute. This one's green. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? There's also some really tiny flowers in here. I don't know. Kind of cute, and then we could get like small little snippet or label to put somewhere in the front. Blue looks nice. I don't know. Does it need like another flower? I feel like these blend in so much. They're so like neutral. They're like very dull looking, like, aren't they? Like they just don't stand out. I was kind of looking for something a little brighter. Apparently I need to get out these, which I do have. This is a digital kit. I want to say they're from My Porch Prints, but I can't remember. I'll look them up and link them. But they're just a little, look at that, brighter. Just stick that in there and have that stuff, look how bright and beautiful that is. And then we could put that guy on there. We could, no, I don't like that one. Just make it look like there's some sort of documentation on here. I don't know. Alright, we're getting too picky. We're overthinking it. Let's just start gluing some stuff down. I like this flower in the background. How it's just kind of like bursting out of here. There we go, and then I want to darken this. Maybe I'll use, where is it? Oh, the new Scorched Timber. I don't know if that's too dark. I just want it to stand out a little bit more. Glue's right in front of me and I couldn't even find it. There, that's kind of cute, right? Okay, and then this one. What do we want to do with this one? This one is Ledger. What else do we have? Got lots of pretty flowers. Some can kind of stick out partially. Here are like really cute tags, or maybe have that kind of stick out. Is that too big now? I don't want to like cover the whole thing up. Mix some grungy and some florals. I do like that, but I feel like I should add more. You know, like there's some documents in there. And then I need a label, I think, or a stamp. Or I could stamp. Is that too big? It could kind of go off the page. I could just cut it off or fold it over. Or do we want to stamp on it? Let's get out field notes. And I think whatever I stamp on it, it needs to be stamped dark. I don't know. That'll fit. So I think I'm going to stamp it in my VersaFine Clear and Pinecone. There we go. All right, let's. You can't even see the background. Glue that on. And then this. Am I gonna, I guess, just fold it over. There, that one's really cute. That one's cute. All right, what else we got? We have this one. This one was made from a 2x2 inch piece of paper, so we'll really want to get out some little stuff. So let me get that. Oh, we should stamp something down here, shouldn't we? Maybe just like filed. I think I'm just gonna do this one in Vintage Photo. Yeah. There we go. Yep. No. Move this out of the way. Okay, so what do we want? Let's say there's this cute little butterfly, really small and tiny. What else do we have? Put this bird in here. He's kind of cute. I feel like it needs more color though. Or do we somehow try to incorporate a blue label? We could just like cut this off. Yeah, maybe. Or fold it over. Well, I'm using such a little bit of it, I don't think I want to fold it over, but and this one's like really big, but no, it's too much. Where'd that label go? Is this one smaller? No, but it's got stuff on it. I could still cut it off. Or I could use this one and stamp something in it. Like a little number. Yeah, I think I do want this label on here, and I want this butterfly on here, and is that what I want in the background? Is a bird? Do they have one with a butterfly? Or I could put a stamp back there. And then we'd really have the blue theme going on. Also a mini postcard, so we could put both of those in there. There we go, so it's not so empty. Do I want that sticking out in the front? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's get this stuff in there. And then the butterfly. I wish I'd folded it over. I just feel like it looks funny. Alright, that's fine. And then let's stamp something. We need a small number. What will fit in there? Maybe just the 484. I think that'll just fit in there. And this time I'm going to use Nocturne because I felt like the pine cone on this paper didn't look the way I wanted it to because it was brown on like a sort of grayish. Oh shoot. I think I accidentally. Oh my god. Well, okay, there we go. Alright, there we go, another one. I have a mess. It's a mess, it's a mess. Alright, here's a little bit of a bigger one, so we have a little more room to work with. Look at how unstraight that cut was. So maybe we can fit in like these mushrooms. Honestly, I feel like he should be in front. Look at him. What else? There's more mushrooms. Could like put this one further down, but what's gonna go in the background? We got red. Do have some like bigger pieces here. This one's got writing in it. And I could even just like position it down there and then have something sticking up from behind it. What else? I've got all kinds of little red ephemera. Now I'm all into the red because that's just how that happens. You just want to suddenly match and do everything in the same color. There's that. Put that up there somewhere, anywhere. There's some more. I don't know. Just kind of like stacking documents. Filling it up, you know, making it look full and like there's a bunch of stuff in there. I don't know that I like this. It's too random. You can do it something just sort of simple. Maybe I don't even need stamps on this one. But I feel like, I don't know, like it needs something bigger. This is like too red. Or maybe I just need another mushroom. It just needs some more mushrooms. Yeah? More color. Maybe I do need to introduce a brighter red. I have this red postage stamp. Huh? This one. Like that? I think so. Am I gonna... I guess I am. Which one was I using? I feel like it was this one. I didn't want to cover up the collect, at least not like too much. I guess if it's a little bit. We just need to put this mushroom as far to the bottom as we can. There we go. There, a little mushroom one, that's cute. What else do we have left? Oh, we have this tiny little one. What can we fit in him? And those tiny little flowers. What was that I saw? Another little postcard. Which is just like perfect for this envelope, honestly, the size of it. And then we'll just put a butterfly on there. And can we find a tiny little stamp to put down there? Get out field notes again. What can we put down there? Maybe just figure 1 and 2. It's fine. I want the postcard on top of the flowers so that it's more yeah. Messy glue. I really need to like clean this thing out. Cute, cute. Look at that. So small, so simple, so cute. And then our last one that I wanted to do something in the background with. I don't even know what. It kind of is grungier, so. Oops. Where'd that come from? Well, I suppose I could do something from this. Ooh, the light bulb. You're not even going to be able to see the thing. I'm going to do it anyways. This is from the inspector. I have yet to use the light bulb. And what am I going to... I think ground espresso. So it's dark, but I don't want it like solid black, you know? Okay, and then let's get out the service number. Yep, I'll have to be good enough. And then we'll just have to, whatever we put in here is just gonna have to be, cover that spot up. But this one's completely different. I could almost put like a little mini photograph in there. Boot buttons. Ooh, here's a bigger one. Look at this. I should be gluing this shut. Could have it just peeking out. I don't know. Or I just put it in there. And you can tell that that's a photograph in there. That's kind of cool. What else though? I'm gonna end up once again not even seeing the background, but that's okay. Kind of like the idea of this being a photograph in here. Look at how grungy it is, how dark it is. I love it. Also this one. I think I like the car. Is this label too dark though, or do I need something lighter to kind of balance it out? Do I just throw a flower in there? I could actually. Where did that one go? Just like... I don't know. This is pink. It's like shabby chic pink. No, I don't know. It just needs something, some touch of color. Otherwise, I feel like it's just like slightly too dark. Maybe I just need to get rid of this because this is just too dark. Could bring out this parcel post. It just needs something. I don't know what. Alright, I'm just doing it. I'm overthinking it. This thing's not even glued down. There. Completely different from the rest, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let me just shove all of this off to the side real quick, and we'll look at the finishing results. Alright, here is the finished result. This is the first one I made off camera. And then the rest of these we kind of made together. This cute little tiny one. They're all in different sizes. The smallest one I made out of 2 by 2 inch square. You could probably go smaller, but it's going to be difficult to fold and find things to decorate it with. But this one I think was 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And then I think these 3, well, these two were like 3 by 3 inches. I think this one was like slightly bigger than 3 inches. And then these two I believe were both 4 by 4 inches. So you could make them even bigger. You could do like a full size envelope if you wanted to. But like I said, these were meant to kind of just be like cute little embellishments. You can just glue them on to a page, and or you could try to turn this into like a hidden paper clip. That would be a really cute paper clip as well. And or some of these bigger ones you could just glue down and like want two sides and it could just be a tuck spot. That'd be really cute. So this was a really fun project. I think they're all really cool, like even like these ones that are kind of random, but some of these ones that it almost looks like this is really what was inside them, you know? I mean, maybe not the flowers, but like this one, you know, you've got the photograph and a tag, and then some of these are like this one's got the little postcard in it, so they're fun. They're cute. I really like them. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and maybe you'll make them too. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!